Speaking of Coltonson, we're going to do a little bit of a short interview with the man himself after what was an incredibly daunting Aatrox game, as well as what was a strong Rumble in game one. I know you guys didn't get to see that, but we caught pieces of it. So let's get him in here real quick. Mr. Coltonson, I want to be the first to congratulate you on an absolutely wonderful series of games in your first set here on Light League.
Hey, thank you, man. It feels really good to win those first couple of games in the season.
Absolutely. So I want to start things out because here, the viewers, we didn't really get to see much of your play in game one. So can you run us through, especially on that Rumble pick, maybe what was different, what was the same, or some of the differences in that dominance compared to the extreme Aatrox in two?
Well, Rumble's not a serious pick of mine. I just kind of played it because we had a Wombo team, and we just wanted to have that AP for the fights, and you just kind of press R on Rumble, and Malphite was not having a good time in lane. Like, honestly, I felt really bad for the guy, but, you know, we just kind of drafted for a team fight comp the first game, and it really worked out.
And I definitely think it did. We saw it time and time again. You guys paired very, very well. Even with the subs in game one, you guys looked exceptionally strong with, like you said, that Wombo combo. So fantastic on that.
Yeah. Those the two people we pulled in, actually, there's a lot of synergy there, just like unspoken, and they talked a lot, and we just kind of did our jobs, and
nice.
They performed really well. I was really proud.
That's good to hear. You know, you come through with subs and you still perform just as well as the main team. Sad we did not get to see. My apologies. Let me make sure I'm not Saturation 3 this time earlier tonight.
Yeah, he's got a life outside of League, unfortunately. I wish we could always have him, but he's ready. He's really excited about those 2 wins we got, and he's ready to go for the next game.
All right, so to kind of move on to game two here, I just want to touch on a little bit of that Aatrox. You know, you pulled through such a daunting lead, of course, combined with Vaunted Dreams there with that Amumu kind of enabling you there. Grim Tortoise was absolutely just punished through and through. What was it like coming into that kind of powerhouse you and Void combined?
Mm-hmm. I really love Aatrox because our playstyle, we will gank top at the beginning, and then that'll just get me ahead to be able to dumpster the lane, and then Mumu's kind of free to get the Herald, go bot, get our mid ahead, and that early gank for me just kind of puts me ahead and lets me do whatever I want top side.
Right, absolutely.
All right, I got a question for you, actually. So when you guys went into this draft, were you planning on Nico being the carry, or was the Nico pick supposed to be a little bit more of a complementing, you know, CC with the Amumu, with the Seraphine for the Jhin and the Aatrox to really carry?
Yeah, for sure. It just kind of turned out that way, that Void was on the Nico was the carry, but we just wanted a lot of champions that synergized well, and Nico Void plays really well, so we knew he was going to get it done. Void's really good at those really impactful champions that have good Rs.
Well, I guess, I mean, I don't want to take away from you yourself here on the broadcast, but they did kind of shove you in this role. So I'm going to ask you, Void or Baby Clips? Your team said to us that Baby Claps, my apologies, is kind of the real carry, the real driving force here. But after that game too, man, I'm a little concerned. I mean, Void's looking real spicy.
Ping diff. I think Lexar Baby Claps was lagging a bit. If you saw the Kais at the end of the game, she got deleted. So, I can't take away from Void either. Void's very consistent. He knows how to play safe and get those really impactful plays in the fights. And I don't know, my team, we're just really pulling ahead. Like, synergy's there.
No, that's awesome.
Feeling really good this season.
Right. And so is there any other teams you kind of look for in the rest of Light League here? We've got 7 others that might pose a problem. My apologies. 6 others that might pose a problem to you guys as you make your way through this short season. Does anyone really stand out as of yet?
Nah. I'm putting on my janitor skin this season. We're going to get a couple of clean sweeps.
The hard predict.
All right. Well, I want to thank you, Coltonson, for coming out and taking part in this little bit of a short interview. You were absolutely wonderful to have on the desk here. I hope you find additional success on Divine Ascension Obsidian as you guys approach your next set here.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me. All right, peace.